Look at this there. Have some water. Got my good boy right here. He's so good. Alright. Test. Let's see. Microphone. Okay, we're getting movement there. And then let's have a look. We are live on TikTok. We apparently have some lo-fi in the background. Okay, stream manager. Twitch is up, which is very good to see. Nice to see everyone. Oh, I should probably put that I've gone live somewhere. Let's see if I check X, which will forever be known as Twitter. Let's have a gander. Right, TikTok up. Twitch looking good. Got some music. Everyone else I know is busy. But look. Oh, hello. Sorry, I am just going through the motions because I've never streamed to more than one place before. Let's see. Everything looks to be working. Okay, we are up on YouTube as well. How do I check that? I know, why don't I just go to my YouTube channel? I'll have a look on the TV. That way I'll be able to know if it's making noise. Although, TV is a lot louder than I thought. Okay. Oh, there's a delay. Oh, well, that looks like that's working. Okay, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch are all live. I think I'm getting better at this. Although, still don't know how I'm to... Okay. Live? Can I see how it's going? Oh, do I need a live studio? Gosh, there's so much to do. Oh, wait. I can just just downloaded it on my phone. Oh goodness, or it could yell at me. That was louder than I thought. TikTok Studio, live. Settings. Guys, I am live, aren't I? Let's have a look. Oh, wow, there's quite a few people here already. Welcome. I will be building. Oh, I'll introduce myself. Hi, I am White Viper, and thank you for coming. Today we will be building as much Pokemon as I was able to get my hands on. So I have a lot, but everyone knows what you gotta start with. Boom. That's right. We have the Pokédex. Gotta be able to know what Pokemon to get. We'll choose our starter Pokemon in a minute. But until then, we shall have a look. Now it says is there any video on TikTok? I do hope there is. Sorry, I have never done this before. I am presuming I am live. Actually, I should go to Streamlabs and have a looky look. Multi-stream. Stream chat. Right. X, Instagram, TikTok. I can't put comments or get them on here, so I'll just have to try an eye out. Alright. Welcome! Oh, thank you for the likes. I'm glad you like my really unorganized. Well, actually, I want to say I'm organized, but I'm not. I try my best. Alright, let's reload this and see if it does a pop-up. Please pop up. Closing this page may disrupt your life. Okay. Twitch, looking good. I got no worries about Twitch. YouTube, no worries. Got no worries for the rest of your days. Okie dokie. Oh, hello, Kelly. You lying a bit closer. Yeah. This way, I did this on the floor so that I could spend more time with my cat. Because I was like, I don't want you to be alone today. And he was like, my blankie. Better follow. He has been tricked. Tricked into the coming of the floor. Okay, well, I am just going to assume that that's going. viewers. Alright, well. We shall bring up Streamlabs. YouTube. Oh, everything's logged out of itself. That is not too good. I wonder if I can refresh. Actually, are you even getting any lo-fi? Window capture, top, chat box, event, me. Music. Alright. Well. Let's have a look at that. I hope it's finally doing something. Oh, it says I'm live on the other one. I'm just gonna have to take its word. YouTube Studio. Well, only one thing for it. I'd better get on with the stream. Alright. Close that. Have a look on X. Profile. Huh. There we go. That is good. Sorry, I'm so excited it's working. Alrighty. And if anyone is wondering, I have all of these tabs open on my laptop. So if I don't see any comments or stuff like that, I am very sorry. But there is going to be a few bumps for this, as it is pretty much very easy for this bit. But I shall stop the stalling. Got the YouTube up. YouTube's got there. Alright. No more stalling. If it's not working, it's not working. And I will just carry on. I have waited so long to do this. Oh, sorry, am I too loud? Alright. This is one of my favorite things in the Pokemon universe, funnily enough. But, quite literally, you just can't get by without one. It has all of the Pokemon in it. Obviously, these are the only ones we get. Actually, no, I guess it's not obvious. You could come with hundreds full, you know? I shall have something to open it, as I've just realized my incompetence. There we go. Hope this is the right way. It's not, is it? Oh no, it is. It isn't. It is. Ooh, I like this. Oh, very much. One of my neighbors forgot their key for the building. Yes, you do. Happens all the time. I'm just glad I can help. Apologies for running away. Now, we are watching for this box. Well, it does have it in the wrong way. Now I'll open it this way. And, totally didn't open it the wrong way. As you can see, the box is really cool. I have this one that I've ruined the top, but there we go. Okay. Looks like we have quite a few boxes. There we go. Alright. Now we put this box over here. And we have a click. Ooh, I forgot to look at my brick separator. Alright, looks pretty easy. Does this mean I have to open packs 1, 2, and 3 all at once? Hard. Number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 2. Good. Sorry, hold please for the ASMR. Let me keep these bits separate. Oh, that's a bit of fun. Oh, it is the life rig. This is. We shall leave them packaged just now, though, just in case. We don't want Cow to get it. Yeah, you're a good boy. Alright. I quite like that, though, that it's colored where it wants them to go. That would be really handy in a lot of other ones that I've used. 4, 8, 4, 8. Then we want a really long piece with 8 again. So it should be able to line up. Perfect. And then an 8. Right there. Oh, that was really smooth. I expected a click, but it just went on straight away. I think this would definitely... Oh, actually no, let's not pass judgment so fast. But with how quick and easy that flipped on, wouldn't be a hard push to say this would be quite a nice set to do with your kids. I know it's not the Lego one. So... it's a catch-22 if you are a hardcore Lego fan. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Oh no, went on. I just love the click of bricks. I think, the most accurate describer of how I feel when it comes to bricks is, you know those memes for Dungeons and Dragons where they've got the dice and they're like, ooh, clickety clacks. Just a whole bag of clickety clacks. Yep, that's me. Alright. So we have these nifty. I would love the Lego to make these, but there are so many different ways that you can connect bricks, like on the bottom and the top with Lego, that I really don't actually believe they're needed as of yet, so I quite enjoy this. Anyway, so we want it like this. And then a 2 and a 2 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, so there's the 3. There's a 1. 2. Oh, these are 3s as well. Good job that didn't click in place. I have a feeling that that would have been hard to get off of. Yeah, I'm doing it right. To be honest, it's throwing me a bit because this is a lot more purple than this. That looks very pink to me, like a hot pink. So I keep looking down to make sure I haven't grabbed the wrong piece. Alright, and then another 2 and a last 3. And then we're ready to put this down. Ah, perfect. Oh, I love when things are so obviously one of those types of builds that you can start to see it coming together straight away. Alright. Now he wants 2 flat pieces. Oh, there's 1. There's 2. So I'm presuming it wants them to go... Actually, why don't I just look at the next picture? That would probably tell me. Alright, so it wants the bottom there. And there. Not a fan of how flimsy it feels up here, but we shall hold judgment. Now we need a really long piece. That is the length of there. Very good, very good. And then a 6. 6. There we go. And it says there's a little dot to go down. So if I locate the dot, and I am presuming the dot goes here, this goes here. I wonder if this was meant to go over one. I think it was. Like that. You will probably see me take apart this Lego quite a few times. Mega blocks even. Alright. And we got an 8. Ooh, a 3. There does seem to be quite a lot of pieces to keep track of. I am a fan of when something goes, yep, just put all the bricks out there, you will understand and find your way. But when you have to look at the same color of brick, especially, and you're like, is that the one? Is this the one? Sometimes that can get a bit tedious, and I know from experience that, my nephews are not a fan of that. As you can see, straight away, I have already popped one in the wrong place. Alright, let's see. Oh! I'm gonna keep that brick divider. That was really easy. I'll try not to throw them on the floor. I think that's one of the things I'm really grateful for. My cat, will literally come tell me, like, you've left another bit of Lego on the floor. What you doing? And then he will go back to bed. Like I've done my civic duty for the night. I'm sure she'll take care of it. He is a very good boy. Alright. And then one there. I just like them just here. Okay. This one seems to keep popping up, but I'm not sure if that is because all the other ones seem to be okay, so it might just be the slight shape of that brick. Alright, we need another one of these. A 6. Presto. Oh, we have to use the other purple one. That makes life a bit easier. Ah. I've run into a snag. When was that tiny piece meant to go down? Like right at the beginning? Oh my, I missed a piece right at the beginning. She contacted me anyway. There we go. I totally didn't miss it. It's meant to be attached later on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, I need a flat 8. Presto! And then a 6 by 2. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I got completely distracted. I'm presuming it wants to go on like that. And then we have 2 of these to go there and there. Phew. Alright, looks like we're getting into the bits now. So a 6, that is not a 6. That is a 6 though. And then it looks to be this piece. For 8. Yep. Look snazzy. And one more piece left. We shall put that there momentarily. We're 8 for 8. Then we want a 6. Yep. That's what I want to say. Alright. Ah, I see. So we want 6 like this on there, and then an 8 and an 8. perfect. Never mind. It wasn't perfect. I miscounted. The 6. Yes, they're very different. Alright, second time's the charm, question mark? Yep. And want that one there. That one there. Flip her over. Pop that. On the bottom, check, and then a 2. Alright, that looks like the picture this time. Yeah? Yep, I'm gonna say that's the picture. I do need another 4 though. Yep. Alright, this at least looks easy. Yeah? So, another 3. Another 3. And... let's read that code. There we go. I am supposing it doesn't matter which way they go. But we shall see momentarily. Alright, go back over. 1 there. Oh. Okay. So we want this one. Did I put this at the wrong side? Alright. It's better, question mark? Okay, that looks more like the picture. And then a 6. Right there. Oh, that must be where the card goes. And then... ooh, that looks like a glove. Not that I expected it wouldn't. This is a set for a reason. Alright. It's looking snazzy. Sorry, I am not used to sitting cross-legged, so every now and then I just need to readjust. On that note, this is your reminder hydration check. Oh, maybe I wasn't close enough. I just looked up and saw that my model wasn't moving. Sorry. Alright, now we can put the other 2 plates on. Even snazzier. Alright, that's another 6 and a 9. I'm gonna try to put them on at the same time. Alright, we got 1, 2. Oh, maybe a piece one under here. That's definitely says there's meant to be two of these pieces. Oh no. Am I missing a piece already? Oh, it fell! Oh, found it! Couldn't have done it without you guys. Apparently I'm still trying to put them together upside down though. Alright. Then this one and this one. Pop that in like so. Ooh, it's looking better. Oh, just kicked the mouse. My bad. Alright, so let's leave a little space for our boogies. We want 2 small ones, 2 4s, and then 2 of the high sides. Oh, when I said that, all I thought was, oh, the high seas. I really gotta watch Pirates of the Caribbean again. To be honest, my favorite one is the Black Pearl, and I would quite happily just watch the Black Pearl on repeat. It's one of those movies for me that I've just never grown out of. It has one of the most epic character introductions ever. Like when he rides in on that boat and it's like slowly sinking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, it sets the tone for the whole movie. It's magical. Yeah, the other movies go downhill from there. That's why the first one is by far the best for me. I'd love to hear everyone else's opinions, if only I could see chat. Oh, I stopped concentrating on the bit of Lego and looked up. Alright, where are we popping you? Ooh. Ooh. It's nice and flush. Do you see that? That's slotted in really nicely. I quite like this brick. Alright. Although this keeps trying to come out. Alright, then we just rinse and repeat. And same again, but with one. So, looks like we're finally turning her the other way. And we got a 6, a 4, a 4, and then a triangle. So maybe if I set it out, it'll help my brain. So it's definitely the right piece. So we put that like that. Then a 6. This and then this. Yep, looks good. Oh, we're starting to build up. Alright, now if we have a looky up here, we want one of these 4s to make sure there's no stickers on it. Okay, yeah, just above you into the side. Okay. Oh, we're finally putting on a sticker. Sticker. Make sure it's in the right spot. There we go. Alright, then we need some of these little dots. I mean, to be honest, these are some of my favorite pieces in Lego. The one dots with the two on the back. When you pop them down, they're so nice to do edging. So I would make a nice little concrete path and then have these on the edging before the wall to put in some weeds, maybe some flowers coming up in front of the brickwork. They're just so handy. Sorry, rant. I just get too excited. 90% of me talking is talking about MOCs and Lego and just having fun. You can go anywhere with Lego. And I think that's the kind of adventure some of us need. Ooh. Now, with my knowledge, I'm not actually sure if Lego has a piece like this. If they do, I'm very sorry. Did not mean to say that they don't. Or if I did. I'm just saying I don't know of any of them. But I would have loved some of these for, as I said, doing the grouting. The grouting, this was go by between the concrete. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're almost done this next portion. Ooh. Is that the right piece? I hope so. Well, it's going on now. It's really starting to come together. How exciting. Oh. I could make everything slide away. Alright. So one down from the top. Then we want a colored piece to go there. Then we need a small piece again to go there. Ooh. Oh, I see. I see what I've done. Back. Put that in there. This there. And ta-da! The screen is coming together. We're putting in buttons. I'm calm. I think if this had been around when I was a lot younger, I think there would have been no chance of me not taking it in to school and going, guys, look what I have. Then I'd probably run around with it, probably end up breaking it because bricks are... Well, actually, I said that. But this does seem like a pretty sturdy build. You know, especially for kids, where they're going around like this, going scratching at it, they're whacking it on things. I mean, apart from this bit at the back. Oh. It's like, look how sturdy it is. Breaks it. Oops. Okay, time to get serious. We're getting now we want this piece, and it looks like it goes in like this. Ooh, we're doing hinges. It all hinges on this. Wink, wink. Yeah. If you're here long enough, you'll know I have a very punny sense of humor. Yeah. Doesn't get old. Right. It looks like we are coming to the end of this bag, though. So I'm quite excited to see. Oh, never mind. A whole heap just fell out of the book. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. So we want another hinge made similarly, but this time with a darker one. Ooh, that was really sharp. But I can't necessarily say that's just this set, because I think if you touch the wrong bit of a Lego brick or any other brick brand, they all have pretty nice, pristine, sharp edges. You know, you really want that in a block. Like, it's nice when it's flush, and then 90 degrees. And you're like, oh, now that's a good joint. Oh, they grow up so fast. Oh, was I meant to... Oh, am I maybe building it around it? Okay. I trust the process. Trust waivers, but I trust the process. Alright. That there. Then another one there, and then 2 at the bottom. So I want 1 here. 1 here. Oh, that was a nice clip. And we are... Oh, I really love that. It is my only pet peeve with corner pieces that they have this little gap because they've got to... it just helps the bricks go in and keeps the thickness all the way around. Otherwise, they'd have to make this bit really thin. And when 3D printing or doing molds, it just doesn't look neat. It does not, Oh! Color brick! Color brick! Is that the console in the Pokemon? This is the Mega Bloks Pokemon. Sorry if you said that ages ago. I do not know what's wrong with chat. I just have to have, I've actually got my TV up in the background so that I can see if anyone's in chat. It's really ridiculous. How do I open the... Where's that pen I had? Oh no! I've lost my pen. Well, I can say that this plastic is very durable. If I was to use plastic again, this would be the plastic I would be wrapping up in. Because this is definitely a choking hazard. My goodness. This is when I'm like, I need to have scissors. Oh, that's completely fine. Ask away whenever you've got a question. English is my first language, but unfortunately I was not gifted in the craft. So, you're doing better than me. You know 2 languages. That's amazing. Oh, and it turns off after a while. Or doesn't. Or does. Yay! Very impressive. I'm always so amazed by people who can speak multiple languages. Or even if you can just write one other language, it opens up the world. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You can go to a different country, have fun, speak the language, which I believe gives you a better experience in places. You know, you're just gonna have a better experience because you don't have a local trying desperately to understand you. And then you not actually know what to do anyway. So, 100%. French by default. I love French. I did once upon a time try and speak French. It didn't go well, but my teacher said I tried very hard. And, that's the most she could say. I tried very hard, but, unfortunately, I was not gifted in multiple languages. Oh, that's awesome! What's the best country you've been to? And you can't say you're home. I mean, like, go places. It's the best country apart from where you live. We need 4. Gotcha! Pokemon. Alright, now that wants to go at the side. Oh, that's a number 4. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's 2 twos. Yeah, French is so cool. Let's see if we can remember anything. Parlez-vous français? And then I remember je ne sais pas. Or, whoa, you've been to South Korea? Oh, tell me. You say it's incredible. I think I would love to go to South Korea, if nothing else for the culture. I just think it's amazing. Maybe not North Korea, but definitely South Korea. Alright. We want a 8 and then a 6. Oh. Out here. He does be getting everywhere. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah, normally he runs around when I want to do streaming, and it just makes me feel really guilty. Because obviously I'm in the house, but I can't dedicate, like, everything to him in that exact moment. Like, sometimes I'll be cooking, and I will literally have a moment where I'm like, I'm so sorry, baby, but please, I try not to burn down the house. Please let me cook. There's things that need to be done, and he's just so adorable. He's a very good boy. Loud, talks a lot, but when he's asleep, look how cute he is. What was... Yes, it's incredible. So much delicious food and series, Elixir City, man. Oh, that sounds like it's got all of the key aspects I look for in an adventure. The landscape, architecture, scenery, and food. Gotta remember food. Food is good! Alright, so now we need 4 of these little tiny things. Oh, we're finally doing the side. How exciting! Oh! She says, almost breaking a nail. I think that's one of the funniest things I ever saw. Like, no offense to my stepsister. This is not meant to be offensive. But when she broke her nail, it was such a comical slow motion thing. And she was like, oh, I broke a nail. And I was like, oh my god, it actually happens. She broke a nail. And I really didn't mean to, but I laughed. Luckily it wasn't looking painful. Food is good happiness. Yeah, I love food. Food is good. Das ist good? No, that's German. As I said, my brain models things up all the time. It's like, yeah, we can do this. Yep, this is my cat on my left. I decided he could come to stream. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh. Sean's here, but it was not playing ball. Let's see if I can wiggle the camera. There we go. And there. So if you are over on YouTube or Twitch, you can now see my whole kit. You go, boy. He's the bestest boy. Unfortunately, you can't really see it on TikTok because it is vertical, I do believe. Yeah, I've got it vertical. Yeah, okay, enough distractions because I would literally took it from my cat all day. He's a good boy. I shall move myself as well. What am I doing? That way you can see him a lot better. Yeah. There we go. Wow. Ooh. What am I doing? There we go. Perfect. Too excitable. Too excitable. Put it in. Put it in. He is the bestest. He is so cute. He is my good little boy. Very good. Hi. Yeah. He's a good boy. Oh. Anyway. The Pokédex. To be honest, I was actually thinking that I could measure this after doing it, and I could have little cat pictures and stuff, and have my own little Pokemon dex. Like, you open it up and it's just your cat. And it'd be all cute. You'd be like, oh, I love him. Okay. This brick. And this brick. Yeah. Alright. I've sorted out my brain, I promise. Alright, and then it goes red, yellow, and green. Oh, I mean, look at them. They kind of look like the mini Smarties. And it's kind of making me hungry. I'm like, oh, I could just nom 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 nom. Don't do that. That was a joke. Very serious on this. Do not eat Lego Mega Blocks or any plastic brick. Plastic is not good for you and cannot be digested. So yeah, please don't do that. Alright. Have I missed a bit? No, I just put them on the wrong bit. That is at least a better thing than missing the bits. There we go. Oh, Cal loves being petted. I think I'm really lucky to have found him. He keeps me very occupied. And it's really nice, especially when you got things on your brain and you're like, I just need to relax. And then he saunters up with his little tushy and he's like, hug me, mother. And I'm like, yes, son, you are a very good boy. Trouble is, he knows he's a good boy, and then sometimes you see chips disappearing from your plate. Last night, literally had fish and chips. What did he steal? The chips. Nothing else. Just the chips. And as funny as it was, I couldn't help but think, gosh, don't you want fish? And now, right, buddy? Alright. Just tell me if you need more room, okay, sweetie? Alright. Oh, I like this. Look at these pieces. Oh, they fit snugly. I totally didn't just skip a bit. Unskipping. There we go. Ooh. Apart from that bit, ignore this bit. This bit is looking out of such a nice size. Look at this. Ooh, exciting. Or it tastes the same as candy. We shall just think about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I have a few things to do in life. I'm not prepared. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I love that. And that piece there. That piece there. Ooh. And oh, come on, that looks so cool. Alright, now, the good bit. We can finally start. Alright. Oh, it's baggy time, which means these must be all spares. Says must be, but I won't get rid of them until I know for sure. Especially because I don't remember a flat piece like that, so I might have missed something. It's not out of the ordinary. Alright. One, two. Alright. Let's load baggies. Listen, I quite like the light up Lego bricks. I don't necessarily get to use them in my builds often though. Sorry, my phone's still a bit groggy from my cold. But yeah, I sometimes just get the really cheap LEDs and pop them in my builds instead. Lego bricks are cool. You do need a screwdriver to be able to open them though. So that you can swap out batteries when they're flat. In that case, they're good. They're not single use. But I don't know. I love the bricks that light up. I have no qualms with them. They may survive the brick apocalypse whenever they decide to get rid of the new bricks. But yeah, I'm just not certain on the new play brick that Lego is taking out. But okay, am I the only one seeing this? Look at this. To be honest, Lego Pokemon, I am not for it. Like, I am not a fan of the design, but look at this Pokemon. It is obviously a Pikachu. His proportions are really cute. He's got a rounded face. I just think it's adorable. Should we put him in? Yeah. Okay. And yes, I don't know if I did this upside down. I did. I did it. No. Yes, I did it upside down. I shall now put Pokemon in. Pikachu in. And that way. Pikachu. So excited. Okay, back to the build. We have a nice yellow plant here. I think that's the only one now, so luckily... Oh, these... Oh my good thing! They're stuck in distracted. One thing, Squirtle. One thing at a time. Charizard. Okay. That's a lot of pieces. 5, 10, 5, 10. Then another 10. Snap. And a 6. Very good, very good. She says dropping it. Alright. So with these pieces, we got quite a few more of these to pop on. And then last one. There. Oh, and it's just another row. That's pretty easy. Alright. Oh, well, this does seem rather simple. I like when things are a bit repetitive. Because sometimes it's nice just to have a, what you know is gonna happen. Alright. And another one over here. One, oh. Yeah. 1, 2, and a 3. And I think that's another long one. No, it's only an 8. Alright, next page. Yeah, I like when this looks like the picture. It's like, yep, I think I got it right. Right, now we've got some red ones of these. Quite like the different colors. Oh. I think I didn't go up far enough. Okay, maybe I shouldn't use the nail. Ooh, that was nice and smooth. Starts taking off the bricks just because it's so nice and easy. There we go. Remember when I was saying these go on so nice and easy? Why is it there we go? I don't know why it wasn't going in. Come on, please. There we go. Phew, I thought I was gonna have to get pliers out. Alright. Looks like there should be, there we go, a 1 and a 1. Those are a bit, sharp to get in. Got a dot. Alright, now this should be a low one. Very good. And we have done a whole panel. Not actually sure what this bit's gonna look like, but there's a lot to go on. Alright. Now we can get a little slice of pie. 1, 2, 3. I think that's a 4. Yeah. Nope. Oh, a 3. You can easily tell by how many stats are exposed. I was trying to measure them and then I went, oh, yeah, that would be easier. Oh, it even says up there, don't use the big one, use the small one. Oh. Alright, and then we need 2 of these. And there. Oh! Some of the pieces are trying to run away. Alright, that's not terrible. So then we want a 2. And then a square 3 by 3. Ow! There we go. I don't know why that bit was a bit harder than it should have been. 3. Then a big triangle. Oh, okay. Okay, just... I love how that lines up perfectly. Okay, I know it's a small thing, but gosh, I love that. Then I want a thin piece again. Piece of pie. Well, I guess they're more like flags than pie. Like the folded flags. Oh, no, you're not pulling them off. Ah, there you go. Then a 5, I do believe. Oh, that has a pattern. That is something that would make a real difference if they had the sticker pattern / printed things in their own bags so that you could keep them separate. That would really be a lot easier distinguishing them. Alright. Got another square. Meow. Meow. Oh, that was close. I almost used the wrong one. Need a 6. And then a 6, and then a 6. Symbols. Oh, there we go. Oh, quite a few on this bit. Yeah, off to the side. Yeah, my phone is on loud just in case the postie rings. Because sometimes the door doesn't open with the postie's code, and then you've got to let them in. I just love the sound just... As it did that, it was just a muted one. This is a muted one it did. Right, I just stopped going up to the microphone. Oh, last one. Ta-da! Dun, dun. Alright, Alright, we now need these pieces. There's one. Okay. Straight away put it in the wrong place. Alright, I will say that this is a very hard build in regards to, like, not hard as in building hard, I meant hard as in if I was a kid and throwing this around, I think it would be pretty terrible. Alright. A flat and another flat. That is looking snazzier and snazzier. Ooh, I like when you can just fill things in. It's like getting a really nice coloring book and going, see that one bit? That's all gonna be red. And you just use one pencil and you're just there sharpening it, sharpening it, sharpening it, until it's like nothing left. Monkeys try to run, but you can't hide. Alright. I'm not a fan of how that overlaps, but it could become very apparent in the design in a bit, so I shall hold off judgment. She says after judging it harshly. Alright, we're finally getting some more pieces on the board. Ooh, that was a nice snip. Snap. And then... okay. You want to be close to the edge. Interesting. Oh, that was a nice one. I hope you guys heard that. I don't think I'll get another good snap like that. Am I being blind? It is definitely a two-way one. Alright, it seems that it doesn't matter at this stage if I go straight into the yellow one soon. Oh! Is this the pink? That's the pink, isn't it? Even though it looks purple to me. Alright. That is very snazzy. One there. Then we want an 8. And another 8. And another 2. Ooh, okay, so if this had been just a little bit higher, you'd have had that really nice smooth transition. But unfortunately, you get rather a sharp edge there. I don't know if you can hear it. But that's quite sharp on my thumb, actually. Yeah. Okay, well, we might be putting more on it, so we'll have a see how it looks. There we go. And bosh. Ooh. Yep, I meant to do that. That we'd click. Yep, totally meant to happen. Ow! Alright. Oh, come on. I love that. This bit. This is so custom, like that bit. But this bit. I love that round edge. Absolutely perfect. Alright, on to this page. Ooh, this is when all the little pieces come in. Alright, looks like we make a little wall out of these. I keep referring to these pieces, these sloped tiles, as candy cane bits, because at Christmas I was making all kinds of candy cane looking gingerbread houses with stuff like that. It turned out quite well. I think I forgot to take a picture of it. That was bad on me. But it was really nice having it on the shelf. It's all sorted away into Lego boxes again, so I can make different things. There we go. Alright. 1. I think that's a 6, but don't quote me. Oh no, it fits. Yeah, we've got that ledge again. Pretty sure you could use that to grout. It's that sharp. Okay. Like, I don't want to find faults with this because so far, like, I really can't see many faults. Like, probably why I'm nitpicking on this bit. But, as you can see, it is really coming together. Alright. Concentrating! We now need to stick all the blue bits on. Stay. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that, but it actually took a layer of skin off. Ooh, if that bleeds. Well, I hope it doesn't. No, I was gonna try and use it like I'd use a Lego brick separator, you know, to make them line up. Might just have to... I might have to live with them squint. That bothers me greatly. Oh well. Yeah, it's going a bit red now. Silly me. Yeah, they do not go on straight. I know it all comes down to how I put them on, but yeah, I'm not feeling how hard it is to make these not squinty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. How fast did she give up? Relatively fast. I know when to cut my losses, you see. Alright. Now, in the middle, right here. Ooh. Then, 2 straight fissures. Oh. They're both plain. Then another plain piece. I'm presuming that goes there. I better double check. Yep. It was actually quite hard to see. Or I could turn off the TV. It's the only way I'm seeing chat. Yeah, unfortunately I have quite bad circulation in my legs, that's why I keep moving around. So if I'm bobbing and weaving, it's not you, it's me. I've been around this road before, and I just gotta keep moving. Yeah, normally I would not build on the floor. That's not like it's dirty or anything, it's just well, I usually prefer to use the table. But no, I wanted to spend time with Cal. Show my little munchies here. And the little angry face when I gave him a pet just now. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to interrupt your beauty sleep. Alright. Ooh. No, it does mean flat. At a moment then I was like, there are other black pieces. Oh no! What to do? Which ones was I meant to use? But luckily, I used the flat pieces, not the slope. And that goes there even though... Oh no, it's right there. I didn't miss it. Oh. Goodness! You're getting so close. Beep. Oh, come on, that one went on really straight. That was good. And ruined it. Oh, actually, these ones wobble a bit. Sharp, but gosh, look at that straight line. Alright, and then we want that like so. Oh. Is that meant to be flush? No, that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh, we can finally connect it! Put these over there. Hey. And then turn it upside down. Wait, am I doing that the right way? Oh. Okay. Oh, I've already gone wrong. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Gotta go over. It didn't snap. Although, just to make sure, I'll put it back down. Alright. And then... up there. Super close now, guys, and then I'll be able to show it to you. So excited. Oh. Well, that's not good. Excuse me, little stud, you need to be down. Huh. Oh. Alright, now what's this? Well, I guess I'll have to build it to find out. And then here. And here. Oh, almost got the next black bits. Okay. Then we want a long piece and then a square. Oh. And then a piece like this. They kind of look like something I would see out of one of the Lego Star Wars sets, like a little temple. Okay. Helps if I put it on the right way. So why is it not going on? Well, I wonder. Oh, there's that lip problem again. Like this, flush. Oh, maybe it's meant to be there this time. Okay. Of course, these are for the cards. Mine. Mine. That. Squirtle. Bulbasaur. Charizard and Eevee. Oh, it's a display. Okay, this right here. This. It doesn't work. Oh, the lip. Without that lip, it would have gone. Whoosh. But what do you think, guys? We have our Pokédex. To be honest, this would probably fit in my jacket pocket. I could totally imagine going and running around the wilds with this, going, I have no idea what that Pokemon is, but I sure hope I will be. And then scanning the Pokemon and being like, wow, it's your Pokemon. Well, now that we have our Pokédex, I think it's only right if I tidy this up a bit. I can get a bit more room. Don't know what that flat blue bit was meant to be for. But, hold please. Alright. And now, the next part of any young handler is our starter Pokemon. Well, as you can see, I have a selection of 4. Which one am I gonna pick? Piplup. It's always gonna be Piplup. 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 They are my starter Pokemon. And I would take no other. Well, yeah. Let's do these baggies first. And then we shall get on to my starter Pokemon. Right, let's start with a neat, sweet, and easy Pokemon. Sweet and easy, she says. That is a lot of pieces. 20 pieces. Yeah, let's get our little tiny instruction thing open. This is not an instruction thing. Oh, these are the ones you could get. Okay, now I would have loved... Oh, I see Jigglypuff. You know, I'd have liked a lot of this. Right. Especially this one. He's so tired and sleepy. Oh, they had a Cubone. And look at that. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for these. But... And I'm gonna magically make that disappear under there. And open up the actual instruction. Whoa. Okay. The scroll of holding says to first build the head. Got it? We give him little ears. Hopefully those are the right ears. Yeah, it doesn't look... Okay, this is something that LEGO could do so easily. They could just do the feet pieces, okay? That would make any Pokemon that they make. Like, I'm hoping they do minifigure Pokemon, or even have extras like this brick built, but then have like little Pokemon trainers that we can get. Because at the moment, it is just the collector's items, and they are just way too expensive for normal people to afford. I will be going over some builds that I have found later on, and give you the lowdown on what I think would be easy to do with really common LEGO. I have a lot of LEGO, and I like finding different ways of doing things. My eyes! What am I doing? There we go. It's only 28 pieces, it can't be that hard. I think they overestimate my abilities. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend I know what I'm doing. Oh, I see that Shogun. Smile! I think I was meant to do it the other way up, but it is too late now. And flat. Oh. Alright, now to do this. Luckily, it looks like a very... easy one. Now, if you're wondering where I got these packs, these 2 packs were part of a promotion at the Entertainer, which I don't know if they have that worldwide or not, but I'm sure you could look on their website. I don't know if they still do them, but that's where I got them from. And these were a gift with purchase. So, I have some more LEGO. Shocker. I have some more Mega Bloks that I got from the same place. That I'm not sure I've got time to do today. But I at least want to get the starter Pokemon up and ready. Because next time, I will be showing you something I absolutely I just adore. I just adore. I managed to get it half off, so hopefully you guys will like it too. But if it's not done in a live stream, it will be done on a video. So if you are interested in that, it will be going up on my YouTube with the long form, and then any clips that I make from it will be going up on TikTok or Instagram. And I just noticed I'm so low on the screen. It's probably because I'm hunched over, because I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Lego. Okay. Oh, look at the ball joints. I love ball joints. There's so much articulation. You get so much movement. And to be honest, I don't know how Lego's gonna top this. I really don't. It feels nice. I like the texture of the bricks. And those clicks. Look at that seam. Like, they could have made that all one piece, but they made it so we can move the little foot, changing direction subtly. Like, come on, that's just absolutely cute. And although they could have gone down the way of making it a mold, like the Lego elephant, where they have the head and the body separate, and you just stick on the head and it has a little articulated joint for the head. They could have done that, but they haven't. They've made it so that you can pretty much move things around. Oh my goodness, look at that! He can give you hugs. Aww. He is massive though compared to normal minifigs. So I would love to see Lego challenge themselves and actually make some smaller ones, but I would not be holding my breath because that is a big investment, a lot of new molds, perhaps even some new color variations for these animals if Lego was to do them. So we'll just have to see what happens in regards to that. Now, we shall make a squirrel. We shall have decided our Pokemon. We're gonna need them. We're gonna open our own gym. Oh, this one looks cut and dry. Which is funny, because you should want a Pokemon. Check him. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Which one? That looks like the one we opened last time, so this, yep, here it is. The instructions! It looks like we, once again, start with the head. We start with the crown. I think. It's the crown, right? Oh, I see. It's the other side. Okay. Panic over. Had a momentary lapse in intelligence. I rolled a minus on that roll. How did I do it? Well, it's very easy to roll a minus when you're just not good at rolling. Ooh. You know what? This is a very stiff ball joint. But say you're doing stop motion, which is the main reason I got these minifigs. Slash Pokemon. is because for my animation course, I wanted to challenge myself and make a short video with Pokemon. That's why I set out to find these sets, because I really wasn't happy with how much I would have to put out to, you know, it's just too expensive for the average person to afford, if I'm completely honest. I just wouldn't have been able to justify how much it would cost if I went and bought all the new Lego sets. I do believe, don't quote me though, there might be other ones there, but last time I looked it was all sold out for pre-order. I think I saw a few already advertised on eBay for scalping. I was like, my gosh, just put yourselves together, make it so that these people can only buy so many. Like, we shouldn't have to deal with scalping on this level. Yes, it's a collector's item, but you know, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, Lego's for everyone. It inspires creativity and can just bring people a lot of joy. Unfortunately, it is used for profit more often than not. Okay, got the shell on. Yes, that took a moment. I apologize. Alright, was I need to put this ball joint somewhere? Oh, it's his tail! I may have put this on upside down. Oops! That'll be fine. We don't need a tail. Tails are for... well, they don't need a tail. They do. I'm so sorry. Here's your tail. Is that the right way? And then the ball joint, and then this. Oh, it's on the floor. There we go. There we go. Oh, to be honest, look how cute they are. Look, look. Bask in the cuteness. So swell. I never even noticed. Look at your hands. Okay. They do not stand up very well, though. Now, for my starter Pokemon! Oh, you know what? I'm just not sure if them making these balls, though. If I'm completely honest. When I was a kid, if you gave me one of these, I'd throw it. Wouldn't you? Or you're like, gotta catch that Pokemon. Lopes it at the dog. As the dog eats my ball. But no, these are solid. I definitely wouldn't be leaving a young child unattended with one of these. The quality, it's nice. It's got a nice clip. Comes apart relatively easy. I'm not a fan of this because I'm quite OCD. I like it just all blue, but I understand why they did that. It's probably very costly, these molds. There's no point doing the inside. The kid's not playing with the inside, they're playing with the outside. Like, it is very simple. That's how it's gonna be. And then you've got your plain Pokeball. Pretty sure this is a water one. But don't quote me on that. It's been a long time since I saw the Pokemons. Oh, really? Oh. This one's a lot looser than that one. Don't know if that's just where it's been squished. Oh, sorry. Yeah? You okay? I'll wake you up. Sorry about that, sweetheart. We shall do this together. Probably butcher Fortnite. Watching camp. let's have a looky look at the instructions. We shall roll out the scroll. Now, these ones are a bit more complex than the others, but it's simple. Alright. Looks like 2 of these. Pop the yellow things. Oh my gosh! These are such a choking hazard. I know there's a certain age group for these, but still. That is immensely small. Alright. There we go. These, they're like single roller skates. They're quite handy. I was watching a video on illegal, Lego hacks, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you could turn roller skates on their side and use them as the brick. I was quite intrigued. Although apparently that build is very not allowed. And I was like, it's Lego. I'm sure they don't mind. You can play with Lego however you want. Just maybe don't enter it into a competition, just in case. Let's not find out the level of how illegal it is. I jest. Although, same critique as with the other one. Gosh darn, this is sharp. I shall continue on with my scroll. My scroll of wisdom. Does it matter which one's at the back and which one's at the front? Oh. Phew! Oh, that's so cute! Oh! Look at this! Just look. They are so cute. It's not enough to make me want them as a starter Pokemon, because Piplup's always been much more starter, but gosh, it's cute. And this must let it stand on top of the ball. Yes, it does. It's nice that they have display options. I really love that. I will probably be keeping them in my minifigure. Looks behind me. I have a minifigure shelf, but unfortunately, I do believe I don't have as much room as I would need to put these on. So we shall have to wait and see as I lay out the scroll of wisdom. Gosh, sorry I'm getting a bit sleepy. It's gotten a lot colder for some reason. My hands are feeling it. So, this. Okay, if you want a Piplup, if you have like, oh, look at this texture. It's like a little bit of rubber. I love this. Is it stretchy? It is, but don't stretch it. I think it will break. Okay. Oh my god, I love it. Oh. Yeah. Okay, stop playing with it. Sorry, Cal. I surprised myself too. My finger went down. This starter Pokemon might have to be the last thing I make today. My fingers are chilly. Alright. So, we need the top of the head. bottom of the head. Dun dun dun! Wait, was the bottom bigger or the top bigger? They're all the same. Perfect. Tiny nose. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Not as much as you though, Tiny. You're a good boy. Alright. Then we need to attach his little feet. One with the circle, one with the hole. Pop his feet on. There's the ball joint for the head. Oh, but when do we put on the cape? I think I've done something wrong. Oh no, never mind, I missed a piece. Panic averted. Right, he got his little arms in. And then his flippers. Flipper. Oh, cute. Okay, and then this pops on there. Oh, does it develop into have a tail? Okay, we might have to hunt a moment. Dude, did you come without a tail? Or did I jettison it? I jettisoned it. And now, completing our starter Pokemon by putting his tail on the reward. Please hold. I always imagine transition music while I'm doing this. Like, made a tiny error. There we go. Our starter Pokemon is ready. Right, and that is wrapping up nicely for a nice 2-hour stream. It has been wonderful talking to everyone. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. I have absolutely loved it. I probably won't be streaming to all of them again, but I will definitely still do TikTok and alternate it between TikTok and X for Lego live streams and YouTube. Although Twitch is definitely in there. It's a real complicated one. Either way, I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Cal says thank you too. He's so cute. He's a good boy. But I think it's time for me to go give him more love and attention. I wish you a brilliant afternoon, a beautiful morning, a wonderful evening, and a peaceful night. Okay? Have the best night. Sleep well, stay safe,